What's the difference between printing and publishing? That's the topic I'm addressing today in The Right Question. I'm Daphne Gray Grant, the Publication Coach. I have a question from Betty Moore, a writer based in Columbia, South Carolina. Here's what she's asked by email. I've written 2 or 3 books for Christian audiences that I want to publish in the U.S. Perhaps they may need a professional editor, but maybe not. While we were living in India, I wrote and had printed a paperback lesson series for ladies, but the printer did not give me a Library of Congress number or a price barcode. Now what? Thanks for the questions, Betty. I think perhaps you're confusing the rather different jobs of printing and publishing. Let me explain. Printing is a job you need done if you want to self-publish a book. True, it's an important job, but it's not the only one. Let's imagine you're building a house. Having a foundation poured would be one job you'd need done, but you wouldn't expect the foundation pourer to do the framing or paint the walls. All the foundation pourer does is pour foundations. Similarly, printers don't do jobs like arrange for Library of Congress numbers or barcodes. That's your job as a self-published author. Now, I'm based in Canada, where the logistics are somewhat different, but I've done a bit of research for you and I provide that information in the show notes. The first link explains how to get your Library of Congress number, which is free. But understand that you'll also need an ISBN, which stands for International Standard Book Number. Libraries, online retailers, distributors, and others all depend on this number. In Canada and in some other countries, you can get ISBNs for free. But in the U.S., they cost. And the cost appears to vary depending on the specifics of what you want. As for barcodes, you'll also have to pay for that. I don't have barcodes on my books because I sell exclusively through my website, so I don't need them. I do have an ISBN, though. There are a variety of companies that create barcodes. I'm including a link to one below, although note that I'm not endorsing it, and you'll need to do some more research yourself. Finally, with respect to your comment about not needing a professional editor, I think you're wrong. I'm a professional editor myself, and I still hired a different professional editor for both of my 2 books. When you write, you're too close to the material to be an effective self-editor. All professional writers recognize the value of an independent edit. Finally, let me wrap up with the words of writer D.C. Williams. Self-publishing is kind of like a bake sale. The end product does not need to resemble the one that comes from a commercial bakery, but it must taste good. No one wants the lumpy, underbaked oatmeal cookies with spinach and alfalfa flavored chips. Betty, there's a big difference between printing and publishing. Publishing reflects a whole series of jobs encompassing everything from writing to marketing. In an earlier video, I offered a primer on self-publishing, and I include that link in the show notes below. Good luck with your current project. If you'd like to learn more about how to make your writing a happier, more rewarding process, check out my latest book, Your Happy First Draft. It's not available in bookstores or on Amazon. The only place you can get it is my website. Link below and in the show notes.